Hey everyone, welcome back to another Swords and Magic and Stuff boss guide. Today, I'm going to be covering Baron Grimwick. Baron Grimwick is located in the cemetery to the east of Sleepy Haven. He is the final boss of the cemetery quest line. The cemetery quest line revolves around the High Mage Marigold and the Gravekeeper Edgard. I will avoid any spoilers for the quest line and just focus on this boss guide. In order to spawn Baron Grimwick, you need to light the 4 beacons around his boss arena. You do this by interacting with the cauldron and bringing a cauldron filled with light to each of the 4 beacons. In order to light the cauldron, you need to complete the cemetery quest line and gather the necessary ingredients to light it. You can only light one of the beacons at a time, so you need to run back and forth from the cauldron to each of the individual beacons. You can see me doing this in the video. Once all 4 of the beacons are lit, Baron Grimwick will spawn and you will be able to fight him. Make sure you are prepared with plenty of potions, food, and have good gear. He is not an easy boss to fight. Even better, grab a couple of friends. The more people you have helping you with the fight, the easier this is. Once Baron Grimwick spawns, you will not be able to damage him. He is immune to damage while he is riding around on his horse. At the top of the screen, you will see 4 individual fire markers. These represent each of the 4 beacons. All 4 of the beacons need to be relit. Once all of the beacons are relit, it will knock him off of his horse. While you are carrying the cauldron with the light to the 4 beacons, you need to avoid Baron. If he hits you or damages you, it will knock the cauldron out of your hand. You need to do this fast because the light will go out in the cauldron if you take too long to bring it to the beacon. A strategy I use is to try and stop and let him run past me while I'm moving around. He is not the most mobile, and it's pretty easy to juke him. Try and stay above 40 health at all times to avoid being one-shot by him. Once all 4 of the beacons are lit, his head will fly off of his body and you will be able to damage his head. His head will spawn ember slimes and will breathe fire at you, so try and avoid it. Once you have dealt all the damage to the head, it will fly back onto his body and you will have to repeat the process. You will need to relight all of the beacons again to cause his head to fly off of his body. This process has to be done 3 times, and each time he gets harder. During the second stage of the fight, he will throw fire at you with his scythe. Alright, that's the second stage complete. Only 1 more to go. We need to relight all of the beacons 1 more time. Now that we are in the 3rd stage, he will start to throw his scythe and spawn skeletons. Just ignore them and focus on lighting the 4 beacons. With all 4 of the beacons lit for the final time, we only need to destroy his head once more to defeat him. Baron Grimwick has 5 unique drops. The drops are Grimwick's Demise, which is a hat, Grimwick's Vest, which is a shirt, Grimwick's Vane, which is a scythe, Grimwick's Key, which you can use to open up a chest, and the Nightmare Mount. The Nightmare Mount is a more complex drop, and I have a separate video on that covering it, so be sure to check it out. The first time you defeat Baron Grimwick, you will receive Grimwick's Demise and Grimwick's Key. The second time you defeat Grimwick, you will receive Grimwick's Vest and Grimwick's Key. The third time you defeat Grimwick, you will receive Grimwick's Bane and Grimwick's Key. Any further times you defeat Grimwick, you will just receive Grimwick's Key. Baron Grimwick's Key can be used to open Baron Grimwick's tomb, which is located on the hill above the arena. Grimwick's tomb has random drops, and I would recommend making sure you have luck active when opening it. Some of the rewards that you can receive when opening the tomb are gold, diamonds, and augment stones. And that's it. Thanks for watching the video, and I hope you found this tutorial on Baron Grimwick helpful.